Hello and welcome to week 8. For week 8, we do not have a reading assignment. You actually don't have any more reading assignments for the rest of the semester. What you're going to do is, if you would like to get ahead for week 9, you can begin your 2 assignments that will accompany your portfolio in addition to your rough draft and your final copy of project number 3. So when you get down to this portfolio, you're going to upload, and I'll show it to you really quickly. You're going to upload 4 different assignments. Your rough draft, so you'll want to upload that before before you start to edit it. Your writing process reflection, and I'm going to show you that in a second. Your final copy, which is due on all of this is due on the last day of the semester, but you can begin to turn things in early. And then finally, your research project reflection. There's room for you to upload 4 separate documents or add the link to Google Documents, whatever works best. But 2 of the pieces that go into this portfolio, and they're repeated again in week 9, just in case you don't get to them this week, is a research process reflection. And for that, you're just going to do a question and answer here. You've got your questions, so you can type your answers right below, or you can, pull this into another document, or just simply answer the questions in another document. But in 2 or more complete sentences, you want to answer the questions in 1 through 4. So that is just reflecting on what you did to research for this particular project. And then the second thing that you're going to do, let me get back to our course. And the second thing that you're going to do if you want to work ahead is work on your writing process reflection. And so your writing process reflection is a 600 to 800 word reflective essay. So think intro, body, conclusion. These questions need to be answered within it, but you can think about perhaps making the first bullet your first paragraph. You can maybe subdivide these 3 bullet points into 3 smaller paragraphs, and finally you'd close out with the last question. So that's just one way that you can set up, but you need to answer all of the questions in an essay format. So 600 to 800 words, intro, body, and conclusion. All right, so let's go back to our I gotta just change the name of that. Sorry, I don't know why it says the wrong course. All right, so what do you have due at the end of the week? So we're going to start the week on the 4th. By the 10th, Sunday, you have your last peer review. So you've got discussion forum number 8. You're going to go ahead and post your draft, locate one of your classmates' drafts, and answer these questions. And you can do what you've done in the past. You can copy the questions into a reply, answer below them. Sometimes people use different colors just so it stands out. You can pull it into a document and answer it that way, or you can just simply add the answers, but you want to answer all of the questions about a peer's draft so that you give him or her feedback. And then you're going to do your final grammar and usage checkpoint for the semester. If you've got any questions as you move through this process, don't hesitate to ask.